Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. It's a new week, and last week we managed to get a freezer done, which is very nice. That should mean that everything. Well, no, zoom in there. It makes a really loud noise. Anyway, it should mean everything is frozen, therefore it will never spoil, which is fantastic. However, if we get an eclipse, that could go really badly because then it starts to rot away, and then if we have too much of a stockpile, things will go bad. So we still need to regulate ourselves slightly, but generally things are good. Now, apparently, this generator actually outputs heat. I was not aware of that. I've been told it, so we're just going to act on that information here. We're going to make a little. We don't have enough wood? Do we have enough? How much steel do we have? We have steel, so we're going to make some nice steel structures for it. Well, one nice steel structure for it. There we go. And then what that'll do is that'll make it its own separate room, which means it'll heat up that room, but we don't need to care because it won't be heating up our freezer. Also, I noticed that we have these things here, which I don't think can ever be completed, because the nutrient paste dispenser is too big. So we're going to cancel those, because nutrient paste dispenser is too big. Apart from that, we have our prisoner. Now, there was an interesting thing I saw on Twitter which showed how much, how big a room could be before the roof would collapse. I'm not entirely sure how big it had to be, but we may run into it down here. It looks like this might be the right size. I think it was anything beyond a 10 by 10 room might collapse was what it said. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this should collapse, but I'm actually going to let it do that just to test my theory, or test the thing that I saw. It might be in diagonals, it might be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't really matter actually, but you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter. Right, so I think we just let everything go on. We do have Meow Lord 2, because as I said, if you want someone named, just tell me. So that one's named. Not much else to do really, just let everyone get on with it. And we'll see if there's anything obvious that pops up. So Amy's in the bed. We do have two people in that bed, right? We have Jack and Amy. Yeah. I'm trying to work out where people are sleeping actually. So we have Jesus over here. We have Moon in here. Yeah, okay. We have one prisoner bed over here. Probably can be used for multiple things. We have one steel bed in here. We have nobody using this one. We have nobody using this one. And we have Mew Lord 2 using that one. What's Amy? Which one's Amy using? Oh, Amy's using this one. So we could put in Jesus and Moon into these two rooms, which seems sensible, as that means that we could then repurpose these rooms. And I think what I'd like to do, I was thinking about what I want to do with these. I think I might repurpose one of them at the very least into a into like our selling room. So say if we have like shoddy equipment and things, what we could do is we could say, okay, I'm going to stick everything in here. We're going to put an orbital beacon in there. We're going to put a selling point, and then what we're going to use this room for is we're just going to basically sell things out. Like we could just sell things out of it. In fact, we could get rid of this wall, create like pretty much just a second stockpile, put in like our little orbital beacon there, or like right there probably would be the best spot. And that would give us a lot that we could then sell away, and we could get a lot of silver that way. We do actually have a supply of silver somewhere. There's somewhere we can mine nearby for silver, I think it was. I can't remember where. Was that it? That's uranium ore. That'll probably be useful at some point. But yeah, we can maybe do that as an idea. What other production do we have that we're not using? We have a fermenting barrel and a hopper. Oh no, that they don't get used here. Fermenting barrel allows you to make wort into beer. We have a brewery that we could do. Wait. So that turns raw wort into beer. What's the brewery do? A workstation with all the equipment needed to brew beer. Do we need them both? Or do we get? I think we get hops, which then turn into which we can then turn into wort with the brewery, which we then put in fermenting barrels, which then gets turned into beer. So we could do something like that at some point. Sculpture's table could also be useful to get. I mean, because it makes people happier. Stonecutter's table is something we should be getting. Basically, we need a lot more wood chopped, which somebody should be doing. We'll set a little bit more wood to be chopped and see if anybody does it. Who is on wood chopping duty? Let's see. Plant cutting. You will do it after everything else. Constructing, repairing, growing, mining. You know what? Why don't you do it a little bit more right now? And then we'll see. Basically, it gets us parts. Also, we have down here, all of this needs to be picked up at some point. They do have some artillery shells for us as well, so useful stuff. We should probably set all of this to be deconstructed as well. Like all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Now we can also set these to be deconstructed, but I believe things can come out of the ship parts. Now I'm not sure what they are, but I believe that we can get things like actually coming out the ship parts that would cause us problems. So I just want to avoid the issue. Oh, that's our husky is eating a human corpse. Do we need like, I think we need another grave, don't we, then? Yeah, okay. I must have miscounted graves last time. You're gonna rest, but actually, how about you prioritize working on the grave? There we go. And then prioritize burying the corpse. That works. Okay, I know I stole his sleep time, but it's worth it. Do we have anybody cleaning, or was that why I had Amy? I had Amy on cleaning, but now I wanted to plant cut. Is there anyone else who could plant cut? Not really. We have one hauler and cleaner. We could put Mulor 2 on it, but he should be cooking. Or Meow Lord 2. Yeah, there's not really anybody else who's in a good spot to plant cut. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I guess we need cleaning done. I think I was doing cleaning last time. We'll do cleaning, then we'll do plant cutting to get rid of the blood. Okay. Oh, and that needs to be rearmed. Auto rearm, rearm trap. And all of these are still being made. Okay, cool. No problem. No problem. That should be prioritized a little bit more. We'll maybe tell Jesus to do that when he wakes up. You're feeded. Oh, you just left that for our nice person over here. Our whatever his name is. Our herbalist our prisoner. That was the word I was looking for. Let's check he's not too hot. But no, he's probably more comfortable than everyone else. Okay, when Jesus gets up, we'll tell him to go and sort this out, because it's just wasting energy at this point. Yeah, you can consume your meal first. I'm okay with that. Also, all of this should this be... Oh, this is all growing. No, not quite yet. Okay. Cool. We have some meat, so we should have some cooking being done, although cooking's not being done. Who's on cooking? Cooking is... Mueller 2. Okay, so we obviously don't have enough to cook, which means somebody has to go and hunt. Go hunt that monkey. Go hunt that turkey. I'm being very selective in what I'm getting to hunt here, just so that we don't... Oh, we could pick that up as well. Get that. Get that. I'm just trying not to get too much. I think that's a reasonable amount, what we've got there. Okay. And that should be Jack off to do that. Jesus, were we not... we were about to get you to go and build this. Okay. Cool. We have a monkey. And that should mean that Jack gets back to... Oh, Moon's cooking. Okay. Is Moon meant to be cooking? Yeah, because there's no tailoring to be done. I guess research needs to be higher in cooking currently. Just fine. We can always set cooking higher if we need Moon to be cooking, but we'd much prefer our better cook to be cooking. Oh, I actually kind of wanted you to finish the entire structure there, Mr. Jesus. Right. Good. Good. Where is Mueller 2's bring back some stuff? What are you doing now? Cooking meals. Good. You must have been off hunting. Did you really just do one more bit of the wall? I like it when sometimes... Well, sometimes they work out what they need to do, and other times they're just completely dumb about it. Oh, he's in a mental break. He's on a food binge. Okay, Amy, I'm stealing you. Go construct this wood wall. This steel wall. Okay, you're so much quicker at this, Jesus. Were you better at construction? Did I get that wrong? No. Wait. No, but it might be that you have both arms. That probably helps. Now what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Yeah, go clean a little bit. Now attempting to recruit Mac. Succeed. Succeed. Come on. Oh, fail. Okay. Everything should be fine. Somebody should probably refill that generator, but I'm not too worried about it. Is this blocked? Nope. Okay. Cool. It's just not very windy. We have no wood. That's why the generator's not being refilled. Okay. Moon is just gonna go relax over there. And, Jesus is gonna eat his meal. Okay, more meals being made. Perfect. Yeah. Everything's kinda going fine from a meal standpoint. We were a little bit low on food for a short second, but I think we're fine. Well, I mean, we have pemmican, like, forever. So, that is a good thing. And we have some more things that can be got. I think I'm going to turn Amy back to... I'm going to put her on plant cutting. And the reason being is I don't think she needs to clean as much. Like, cleaning's still a priority, but I think it's something that Jack could maybe catch up on after he's finished hunting. It's not a big issue. Yeah. Reason why we lost power for the night is that this wasn't charged up, so that's fine. Amy, where are you going? Relaxing. Cool. Relaxing, eating, okay. Taking meal. I'm just making sure she goes and does her plant cutting. Yeah, into plant cutting. Good. How you doing, Jack? Oh, that's Jesus. Jack is hauling steel. Ah, good. Ah, well, at least we're gonna get... Well, somebody needs to go haul the steel, basically. There's so much blood out here, it's ridiculous. Not really anything we can do about it. Maybe hope for rain. We still don't have power to this thing here. Oh, there we go. Jack's put it in. That should give us the remaining power we were missing. Cool. Moon is actually doing some tailoring, which... Ooh, almost finished her duster. That'll be good. That will probably end up being Amy's duster by the looks of it. Just looking at who had clothes from just a glance, but that's fine. Salty got food poisoning from bird meat. Maybe Salty shouldn't be having the bird meat. Just a small thought. Maybe what I want to do is I actually want to say animals are only allowed in animal... Or like... Is there a way of saying that you're not allowed in an area, but you... Oh, you could invert. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So animal area 1 we're about to create here. We're about to make more of here. Let's say the animal... Oh, no, that's wrong. I was doing it completely wrong. Animal area 1 is now this room here. It's right in here. Do not want animals in our freezer. You got that, animals? Do not come in our freezer at all under any circumstances. Right. Now we go to animals. We invert animal area 1. There we go. Perfect. So animals are now bound to everywhere other than there. So they shouldn't, in theory, they shouldn't go in there and eat our stuff, which means they won't get food poisoning. Also, how are animals doing? Can they haul? Okay, does that mean their hauling is full, or is that what's going on there? Your hauling is at 1. Okay, fine. No worries at all. Okay, which one do we start with? There's a fire from a giant crashed ship part that landed here. Psychic ships. A large piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists can feel it in the back of the minds, extorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard AI persona with psychic projecting ability. This AI is not friendly. Destroy it as soon as possible. A group of dromedaries, camels, have arrived and have joined us. Okay. Camels need obedience training. And they're in animal area 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what the colonists do. They're not doing anything? Okay. Let's recruit all of our colonists. Let's zoom out. Let's get them. Draft. Where's Jesus? Draft. Okay. All of you. Well, come over here. This needs to be... Cannot be deconstructed. Okay. Do we just attack? Do we attack it? You know what? Yeah, okay, you can do that. Fire at. Fire at. Oh, no, get... Jesus, run. Right. You three. Jack, get in here. You, Lord, get in there. Amy, get here. Moon, run. Okay. What is... It's just a giant centipede. Okay. Moon should be fine because it's got the shield on. Our huskies are brave. Jesus, release them. Go get him. Yeah, kind of thought that might happen. Okay. Scyther is still there. Moon's gonna hide inside. Okay. Okay, our other one is definitely gonna die. Jesus, please recall your animal. Moon? Let's think about it. Moon needs to go out here. Can you hide behind that stone? Yeah, so we want Jesus up there along with Mulord. Along with James, well, we can put Amy in there. Then James behind that tree? Okay, that's not good. Let's take shots from as far away as possible. Okay, Jack. Get it. Definitely hurting it. Okay. Moon? Go melee attack the Scyther to death, I think. Jesus. Wait, we can't go into graves? Okay. Jesus, I actually want you to move maybe down to here. Mulord, move all the way over there. Okay. Moon looks like she's fine. As long as the Scyther doesn't explode, and I don't think they explode. Okay. Centipede's injured. It's about to go down, right? Is it dead? Scyther is dead. Okay. Go melee attack the centipede. Okay, Moon, that doesn't look good for you, but we got a minigun. Moon, I'm gonna release you. Please fire at the ship. Wow, it does no damage. Amy, go equip the minigun. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to put the fire out, Moon. Brave, but Moon, you're off firefighting for just now. Is this not dead? Oh, Moon, you're redrafted. Kill it. Amy, go get the minigun. Okay, this is how you're meant to kill the ship. Ooh. AI Persona Core. might as well take it all. Moon, you keep going. Amy, you're undrafted, but please prioritize hauling that. Mew Lord, you're undrafted, or Meow Lord, you're undrafted. Jesus, you're undrafted. Jack, oh, I just undrafted you ages ago. Moon, kill it. Major break risk. Meow Lord 2. Why? Hideous environment. Really? Are you even hurting it? Meow Lord, I'm gonna just redraft you. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Moon, you're undrafted. Please go do something that isn't dying. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go tend toward our little husky first. Camels, first day back, or first day in, they're just like, hey, we're just gonna take the spot of the dead animals. Whatever. Okay, our gun turrets didn't do much to help us there, but it's useful to know that we can actually go and get these other ship parts without anything bad happening, because obviously the ship parts I've been told about were things were going to happen to them. That was obviously that ship part. Where the one where it's like, there's an evil AI core. Also, we have now got the evil AI core, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. A hyper-advanced computer core that houses a superhuman-like artificial intelligence in its isolated state. The core is dormant. Installed in a proper support structure, however, it can become a mind of frightening power. I mean, we can sell it, I think, is the main thing we can do with that. Yeah, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.